Welcome back, thanks for joining us for another beer review. We are heading over to the supermarkets now, and it's a beer I was unaware of. I was in Lidl's with the wife shopping. Just as we were leaving, we saw the mother-in-law in there, and she was sent down by the father-in-law, not only to do a little bit of shopping I guess, but to actually pick this beer up that I've picked up. Like I said, I was unaware of it, and I didn't even see it while I was walking around. But obviously when I heard that she'd come in for this certain beer, I thought I'd go back in, have a nosy. So I went round, picked a bottle of it up, and like I say, it was in Lidl's. It's a Belgian beer now. It's a Cajun cork jobby, and we have a beer from Abbaye de Vauclair, and it's saying Imperial Blonde. So I don't know if it's classed as an Imperial Blonde or whether the Imperial is just something that they've put on the bottle to make it look fancy. It looks real cool. I do like the old black bottle. Cajun cork, which is always funky. We got the nice gold writing on there. It's in a 750ml bottle and it's coming in at 7.5%. I don't know if this is French or not. I'm kind of guessing it's maybe French because they tend to do a lot of sort of French stuff, don't they? Them and Audis. I'll have to have a look after, unless some of you guys know and can let me know. But yeah, we have an Abbaye beer, Abbaye Blonde, 750ml, 7.5%. Obviously I don't have one of their glasses, so we're going to wang it in the old Leffy glass. So let's get her open and see what we get. The mother-in-law was going in to buy half a dozen, I think. Like I said, I hadn't seen them, but we'll give it a go and do a review. £2.99 by the way, which tends to be the sort of going rate for the like Lidl's, Aldi sort of almost own brand Belgian beers in a 750ml bottle. It's the going rate, so we'll get it out and we'll see what we get. Lots of smoke on the opening, you wouldn't have seen that. Still coming out now, but we'll see what we get. I've got to admit, some of these cheaper ones I've not been too impressed with, if I'm totally honest. They have just lacked something for me. For me, Leffy is the sort of, it's not the worst Belgian blonde going, if you like, but it tends to be, for me, it's the benchmark. If it doesn't live up to that, it's not good enough for me personally. Maybe I'm just a snob, I don't know. Beer in a glass, there we go. I wasn't particularly vigorous on the pour. Lots of carbonation going up, very sort of amber in colour. We've got just a dusting of white on top. I'm going to try and give it a little bit of a swirl, but I normally end up spilling it, so let's just dive in with the nostrils and see what we get. Ooh, that's nice actually. Lovely banana aroma on that one. Malty backbone to it. Sweet, sticky sort of aroma. It's got that old banana. Do you remember the old banana chewy sweet you'd buy in the shops, you know, when you go in there and get your 10p mix bag? It's got that sort of aroma in there. There's a little bit of yeastiness, a little bit of a candied fruit aroma. I'll be honest with you, this smells very promising. So the only way we're going to know if it's any good is by diving in and giving it a go. So cheers everyone, please be good. Initial thoughts, I like this. There's a little tang afterwards. Let's go in again then. It's very light in the mouth. It's not the heaviest blonde in body that I've had, I'll be honest. Doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing, but I think this is even light for what you'd expect. Very light, yeah. Not watery, but it's got that watery lightness about it. There's no watery taste in there. Carbonation's really nice, I'm going to say. This is a nucleated glass. You can see the carbonation going up the middle. Carbonation is nice. If I was going to be critical, a touch more a bubble in there would suit me. But it is lovely and gentle. It's not going to fill you up. Nice and soft, nice and smooth in the mouth. Taste wise, malty backbone to it. For me, you get that maltiness in there. Not massively. A lovely, again, that sweet sort of banana sweet from years ago that you get on the nose. You get that in the taste. It's got a lovely banana-y feel, or clove feel if you like. A little bit spicy. The yeastiness in this beer, that sort of yeasty feel about it in this beer, is nice. It's nice. It's not massive. I think it's done really well. It's not overpowering. You just know it's in there. It's got a little fruity note in there as well. This is decent. I'm really enjoying this. This suits my taste buds. The 7.5% is absolutely nowhere. I think because my palate's adjusted now, that little bit on the back that I found a little bit has gone. 7.5%, like I say, is nowhere in this. There is no inkling of that 7.5%. Yeah, if you're not used to drinking maybe bigger, stronger beers, you may feel it a little bit. But for me, there's nothing there. It's Leffy, 6.6. I'm going to say feels stronger than this. And Leffy isn't, you know, particularly massive. You'll sort of notice it, but you don't notice it in this. Yeah, that's really nice. I was getting a gentle bitterness in there at the start. It is still there, but it's quite subdued. It's more of a sweet blonde. So if you like your blondes, who doesn't like a blonde? And you like them sweet, and who doesn't like a sweet blonde? Give the old Abbaye de Vauclair out of Lidl's a try, because I think that is nice. There's no sort of, sometimes with these beers for me, you do get a bit of a harsh sort of bitterness, but I like this. I like this one. I don't think that harshness is there. I think the sweetness kind of mellows it out. And I think that is a decent drop for £2.99 for a big bottle. So yeah, it gets a recommendation from me. Would I pick it up again? I would pick that up again. For me, I mean, that matches Leffy for me, in my opinion. That really does. I would pick it up again. I would recommend it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Feel free to like and share the video. Don't forget, I'm on Twitter and Instagram. I'm on Facebook, All the Beer No Idea. Twitter, All the Beer No Idea. Instagram, All the Beer No Idea 1. I think it is. I'm on the Facebook groups as well. If you're on the drinking groups, the PD Pro thing, I'm on there as well. So have a check me channels out and all me bloody social media. Feel free to subscribe. Shut up, Waffling Baz. Let everyone get on. Enjoy your Friday night, and I'll see you again soon on another video. Cheers.